dampening is so high. Blessing of Sacrifice will stall. Clyde's doing everything he can with basically nothing. His entire team dying simultaneously. Mystic has to use that by the sword, but even that doesn't do any healing. It allows him to stay alive through the attacks, but his health isn't going to go up. And if your health can't go up, it's only going to go down inevitably. They desperately try to pull something off here with a Hammer of Justice onto Drainer. They have to get a kill on Nerd Rage basically right now or it's over. They're about to get triple killed by Zizon here on the Grand Arena. Gellu's trying to take control of the fight, but interrupted on Polymorph. All three members in trouble. Drainer rolls in to add some extra damage, and that should be the extra punch they need to close this out. Gellu's going to get chopped, and Zizon take game number 1. That's it. Anti-Magic Zone, they're relying on that, but Mystic can chop right through it. Dive by the sword and Anti-Magic Zone now forced. Mystic now getting counter-pressured back. He has to use his dive by the sword just to stay alive. Drainer and a Polymorph. Gellu trying to take advantage of the situation to build pressure and get a kill. This could be anyone's match here on Tolveron Arena. Who's going to fall first? Clyde's in crowd control, but Nerd Rage is stunned up. Drainer could be in trouble. Counterspell available. If Gellu lands his counterspell, it's going to be KO. He might not even need it. Drainer's too afraid to cast with the Soothing Mist. He doesn't want to get interrupted, but he has to cast if he wants to heal. Life Cocoon's effectiveness not going to be too great at 55% dampening. Clyde's completely out of mana. Players Rebellion, no Ironbark, but Counterspell secured. Gellu snipes it. That could be the game-winning play, but Jamie has more than enough defense. He just needs to trade. He's going to use Anti-Magic Shield. He has Icebound Fortitude. I feel like he should be activating these spells and killing the Arms Warrior. Clyde's fully tapped. He's in the stun. Mystic has nothing left. His Bladestorm procs. He tries to leap to safety. Catches an Ironbark on the back of the Heroic Leap, but Nerd Rage charges in. He goes into battle stance. Nerd Rage does not care. Going to be dishing out tons of damage, closing out Tolveron Arena. And I can't.
It would be a complete throw by Method Black at this point. Full blind onto Drainer. Kidney shot onto Nerd Rage. Do they have the damage to take him down? If Nerd Rage survives this, it's going to be an absolute miracle. Polymorph on Drainer, they interrupt the Cyclone. Can Chaz land it? Does manage to unfortunately get interrupted. Drainer caught into a Polymorph. Good teamwork there by Method Black, and I just don't think Nerd Rage can hold on to this point. Cyclone onto Drainer. He ultimately falls. Yeah, Drainer, is he going to get caught into a stun? Preemptive Ironbark on the Growth Sounds. Nicely done. This is trying to create some space. Chaz is controlling everyone up in this matchup. Waz, Raikou, Chaz, all three members chasing down Drainer. Nerd Rage and Jamie just helplessly in a Nova as Drainer gets caught into a bash. This could be the end of the game, and certainly will be.
Hovering at that 5% mark for some time. 35% dampening. Raikou with Ray of Frost, slowing Drainer and allowing Waz to reconnect. He rolls into line of sight of Waz. I can't help but feel it was maybe a bit of a mistake. We see the rallying cry of Nerd Rage boosting Drainer's health, but even that boost of health is not enough. Method Black clean sweep Zizon 3-0. Instead, both teams going after the healers quite frequently. Drainer gets cycloned by Looney. They tried to intercept with an intimidating shot, but it was 1 second too late. Blizzo disarmed Looney and a Hex out of that. Great crowd control chain by Zizon, potentially enough to close the game out. Blizzo does a shock, big connect, big lightning bolts. It's just going to die to Ironbark and die by the sword. Unlikely now at this point. Looney saves him, but at a significant cost.
Yeah, Blizzo still not out of it yet. Nerd Rage trying to connect. He trinkets out of the Stormbolt. Blizzo leaps away. Can Jamie take him down? Blizzo does manage to fall. 40% health. Nerd Rage is getting low. Big swap over onto Drainer. Caught into a Stormbolt. He's used the Ironbark as well as the Barkskin and Safeguard procs. Blizzo chopping everyone up in this matchup with Z.
Jamie in a lot of trouble. Momentum swinging heavily in favor. Blizzo is just chopping Jamie to pieces, turning him into salami at this point in the game. There's no more defense remaining. Mana is limited. Dampening is high. Jamie uses Lightning Lasso in desperation to hold Blizzo at bay. Nerd Rage pulls back to assist. They're trying to kill Blizzo. He is overextended with no Gladiator's Medallion. Can they KO Blizzo on the overextension? No. Denied.
Struggling to get topped off. Drainer finally lands the Ironbark. There's a bash over onto Jamie, but it may be too little too late. He has no mana. Wildcard Gaming has a big lead in that regard. Looney's been doing a really good job managing his mana in this game. There's a Cyclone over onto Jamie, now onto Drainer. Beautiful control. How is Jamie going to survive this situation? He tries to kite away in Ghostful, but I just don't think it's enough.
then gets swapped to. Big Earth Shock from Z-Pi. Lightning Lasso, good follow-up, lots of damage. How is Trainer going to deal with the situation? That's the downfall of Hook Point, is that you've nowhere to really run. Blizzo in hot pursuit. Thunderstorm knocks Blizzo away. Z-Pi's right back on top of him. Trainer fake casts the wind shear. Good teamwork between Trainer and Jamie with that Thunderstorm, buying enough time for Trainer.
Blizzo is 50% health. What are they going to be able to do? He's getting low, actually. Jamie with big damage. He's falling behind. Looney has to play catch-up right now. He has the Iron Bark, but just not committing it. Blizzo and it looks like Wildcard Gaming, things are sort of slowly falling apart. Looney with the greedy Iron Bark, and look at the mana lead. Zizon is just way ahead. Drainer on the Mistreaper Monk.
Both teams burning out of their cooldowns quite quickly in this position. Who's going to fall first? Who's going to move to match points? Nerd Rage could easily fall. Drainer is desperate, trying to get some heals. He rolls in. Maybe he's got a leg sweep, lands the double. Wind shears Looney. Perfect crowd control right there to close it out. That was looking dicey, but Zizon now moved to match point. Trainer still looking like he wants to try and get a Cyclone. Looney gets wind sheared. Maro's looking for a Cyclone. Gets one on Jamie. Lightning Lasso on Nerd Rage. No defense. No mana remains. Nerd Rage just pushes forward for the kill. Is he going to kill Maro before he ultimately falls? He's disarmed. He can't attack. He's got no weapon to his name. Finchered. This is the cross kill potential. When we hit 50% plus dampening, Jamie trades defense to stay aggressive. Maro trades to just stay alive. Life Cocoon's shredded through. Bark Skin is fading. Iron Bark active on Jamie. Is it going to be enough to keep Jamie alive? Are we going to a game 5? Rallying cry from Nerd Rage buys a couple of seconds. Grounding Totem soaks up a Star Surge. Jamie on the run, but there's no mana left, and Looney's going to kick him in the face, but Maro is looking like he's going to fall. Nerd Rage gets executed. Thanks to Nerd Rage pocketing Maro right at the last second when Jamie fell. Both members connecting, and I don't think we're breaking records. Z-Pi and Execute Range on the run. He's just not going up in hell. Storm bolted. Nerd Rage looks to close, connecting huge hits, and they're going to tap out 2% away. Icebound Fortitude is all that's left. They likely need to trade it. Zuniaki goes into battle stance. He's going to be doing a lot more damage. How are they going to hold on here? Dampening now at 36%. No Icebound Fortitude. He pops it at 5% health. This might be too little too late from Zizon.
Well, there's the freedom once again on Zuniaki, on Kara. They're moving in. They're trying to take down Jamie. I think they're going to be able to do it. If Zuniaki can get there, it's Execute City. Jamie getting lower, and Zuniaki finally takes him down.
Kara and Zuniaki sub 50%, but Tana has the Ascendance, that boost of area of effect healing, the chain heal build, super effective, and now Mercy is likely to fall. There is not much defense left, and that big mistake of not selecting the Demon Armor Honor talent is, I think, 100% going to cost Zizon game number 2. This is unrecoverable pressure now at 15% dampening. There's the secured crowd control. Mercy is all alone and will get decimated and might get a free win.
Zizon. I made a prediction earlier today, and I'm going to be wrong instantaneously in this tournament. Mercy, wrong. Yeah, all of us. Mercy gets caught into a stun. Big damage coming in. Infernals do get dropped out. This is an opportunity, but Drainer's in a stun. He's got no mana. Zuniaki wants to land the Execute, and he does. That's it. And light.